It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston. They've handled this matchup nicely so far, up 2-0.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys,
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Curry against Beverly. And Curry, here we go. And that one's good. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Harden, that's good.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
The drive by Iguodala. And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist by Iguodala. Bogut's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Passes it to Thompson. He kicks it to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Harden against Iguodala. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
Green, the pass to Bogut. It's Iguodala with the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Jones checked in for Houston. And Iguodala drops them both.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And a look now statistically over the last month for the Rockets. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. 5th in steals. And the fast break points have come in bunches for them. Bushel baskets full. They're among the top 5 teams at scoring in transition.
And you look at their three-point shooting, they put defenses in a tough position. You've got to protect the paint and still chase out to 25 feet from the hoop. No easy task.
And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark, you know, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Ariza, what?
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being... Oh,
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? And Curry, here we go. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that one's good. Beverly.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
They double team Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Dishes it to Howard. Kicks it out to Ariza. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Lawson out there with Terry. Then there's Brewer. Then there's Harrell. And it's Jones in at the center position. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson from long range. That's good. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something to right. Jones dishes to Brewer. And it's sent back by Bogut. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Terry the pass to Harrell. Back to Terry. He dishes it to Harrell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and it's Norton in for Jason Terry. And Harrell slams it in.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
For 3, Lawson. No luck. The Warriors go the other way with it.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Curry kicks to Bogut. It's Thompson off the drive. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Now the feed to Harrell. Thornton dishes to Brewer. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. Second, the Warriors.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting for Golden State.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors with some changes. Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Harrell. Pisa comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Ariza outside. Bank shot, no good.
Almost no chance of that shot.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot. Explosive leaping. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Thompson. The Rockets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Thompson. Ian Clark comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here is Livingston. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot left block. And it's in off the backboard. Livingston's got his first points in this one.
What a tough shot. Those runners are...
And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead, up 6. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Livingston is out there with Ian Clark. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Harden the pass to Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson dishes to Bogut. He feeds it to Iguodala. Bogut kicks to Curry. Bogut with a screen on Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Howard with the steal.
Whoa! Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Just 5 on the clock. And Curry, here we go. Off target from the baseline. Rockets trailed by 3. And Harden with the stuff.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
it's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Ariza goes in. Poke loose. Curry against Beverly. And it's Green sliding it down. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Here's Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Ariza goes in. And he gets it to go.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Bogut with a screen on Beverly. Stolen by Harden. Shot from 16. And it's sent back by Bogut. Green kicks to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. And the basket good. And 12 points for Klay Thompson. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. Takes it off the glass. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The shot by Curry, no good. Harden outside. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Terry the pass To Jones. Launches it. The Rockets with another miss. And Curry, here we go. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Golden State.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jones up top. That will count. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's back to Beverly. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the 4.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Deflects the pass to the middle. And Howard with the stuff.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
In the corner, it's Ezeli. Kicks it to Rush. 4 on the clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Howard slams it home.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Rush gets the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Here's Capella. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Harden gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Houston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The first free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Lawson's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Rockets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
It's Curry with the drive. Ezeli. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And it's Capella missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Deep 2 from Rush. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here we go, one-on-one. Howard misses.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And the Warriors miss again.
a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And Ariza with the stuff.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Barnes dishes to Curry. Curry.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azir. Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Brandon Rush. Lance Thompson in for Ian Clark. And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And Thompson gets to Green. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Harden for three. Warriors with the rebound. The drive by Green. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Curry with it. Over in the corner, Green to take the lead. Good! Timeout called, the Rockets. They trailed by 1. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Harden the pass to Beverly. Fires the three. Misses the tray. Lets it go from deep. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Stolen by Ariza. Howard. Got it! What a shot!
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
Well, I think I've seen it all now, guys, and nothing's going to top that, I don't think.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...